Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Tammy.
Welcome to our home. It's Thursday again, and today we're going to finish the pen book we started going through last week. And so hopefully today we find some more stuff that you guys will want to trade for. Okay, so let's not waste any time. I'm excited because last week we had a great week looking through and we still haven't seen all the rest. So we're excited to see just as much as you are. So
Oh my goodness.
oh wow, look at this bad boy, Tammy. It's a Pixie Pens puts this out. It's a, what do you call that? Fantasy. Limited edition of 75. Check this bad boy out.
I'm not a big fan of fantasy pens, but I like this pen. So I will probably maybe keep it.
Unless it was a super awesome trade somebody was offering.
Yeah, unless it's an awesome trade or something, but
this is a cool fantasy.
like a Cinderella, just saying.
Or another cool Rapunzel that's amazing.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to set it right there.
It's a really nice pen.
Next.
Ooh, this one is super pretty. This one says Disney Dreams on it. And this is the outside of it. It's super pretty. And then opens up to Flynn Rider and Rapunzel with the lanterns. And then it's on the back. It is from Disneyland Paris. It is a limited edition of 400. That one is very pretty.
So here's one that says Tangled. And it opens up like this. And then it's just got Mickey backs because when it really opens up, it opens up to all three.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is a limited edition of 3,000. Super cool pen.
This pen is a limited edition. Is this a limited edition?
That is a, that's the
It's a fantasy pen. Yeah, this is a
They told me there was two fantasy pens, so it looks like we found them both.
Yeah, so this
now
is
we have that pen.
We do have this pen.
So that one will be up for trade. Here's Imagination Gala. And this is a limited release from 2014. And it says small but mighty, and it's a picture of, it's an image of Pascal with a purple glittery background.
Oh, I like that.
Very cool pen.
This is a Shanghai Disney pen, and it's Rapunzel on a shield. Do we have that one?
Rapunzel on a shield.
I don't know if we do or not.
I don't know. Here's a cool little Rapunzel's tower. I've seen some other tower pens, but I hadn't seen this one, so that's cool. Yeah, I bet it came in a little force set. That's my guess.
Here is the lantern. Rapunzel's lantern.
I've been wondering about this pen. It looked cool. This one says Disney Annual Pass Holder Disneyland pen, and it's a picture of Rapunzel drawing Flynn Rider. Did you see it?
Yeah, that's neat.
Super cool. I like that one a lot.
This is a Disneyland Paris pen with Rapunzel. Still on the card. Now,
here's a limited edition of 500. It's a 3-pen set, and this happens to be a stained glass with Rapunzel combing out her hair and then Pascal out here on the outside looking. That's a limited edition of 500. I think that's put out by just regular Disney. Yeah.
this is a Tokyo Disneyland carousel, Rapunzel carousel with flowers. Super pretty. I like that one.
Here's a Flynn Rider with Maximus, and it says, it has a picture of him holding a little sign that says thief, and it's a limited edition of 500. And so that's a super cool pen. Here is a pin 2 of 3, limited edition 500, and it's Pascal, a picture of him it looks like, maybe from the movie. That's what it looks like to me. And then over here you've got the castle, and then on this side, you can't hardly tell, but that's Mother Gothel. In person you can see it a lot easier than you probably can on this video. It's super cool pin. You figured that one out?
Yeah, this was very hard to read. Limited edition of 1300, and it's got Pascal at the bottom, and her hair and her dress are both sparkly.
So this is a Disney Animator's Doll, is what it's called. Animator's Doll from Disneyland Paris. Super cool. I don't know if y'all can see that. I may have had it out of the screen. Super cool pin. It's not a limited edition or anything. Well, that was the one I was going for because it looked the coolest.
This is a Hong Kong Disneyland. I really love the Paris and the Hong Kong and the Tokyo Disney and then the Paris Disney pins. They just have, I guess because they just have such different pins than what we have. But I think that one's really pretty. Her dress has sparkles on it.
Alright, so this one doesn't look like much, but this is a Flynn Rider. But it's an Acme brick, limited edition of 200.
Acme brick? You mean just Acme?
Well, that's what it is, Acme brick.
Oh, is it?
That's who's making them. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's an Acme pin. That's why there's bricks on the back.
Oh, okay. Here's Rapunzel with her hair out in front of her.
Here's Rapunzel with some more hair.
That is kind of her thing.
That's her thing.
This is the Disneyland Paris pin, and it's just Rapunzel, and she's got Flynn Rider tied up in her hair. It's on the backer board, on the backer card.
Here's another Disneyland Paris with Rapunzel and Flynn Rider.
Here's Flynn Rider, and it says "Can't Stop the Smolder."
Here is a Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, and I think this is maybe the one where it's where they're in love set of pins. I may be wrong.
Here is Rapunzel with, she's holding a lantern, and then she's got Pascal over in the corner down by her hair and her feet.
Here's a Tokyo Disneyland Rapunzel.
That one's pretty.
Isn't it? I actually think we may own this one, so if we do, it'll be up for trades.
This is a hidden Mickey. Rapunzel holding the lantern.
Interesting.
Do you have that hidden Mickey?
I don't? Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
And here is a balloon series. That's Rapunzel. And I believe we have this one as well, so it'll be up for trade.
Here is the hidden Mickey Pascal. It's the green.
And here's just a little Pascal pin.
That's cute.
It's very nice. I was wondering something about this one. Okay, it's just number 3 of 5.
I think there's like different colors of Pascal.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next set.
Now we don't collect Hercules, so
good chance some of these will be for trade.
yeah.
Now, if we see something we just happen to want, we may not trade it, but good chance they will be.
Oh wow, this one's neat. Disney Recollections, and it's got this little piece moves, and it says Hercules underneath it. And this is a limited edition of 3,000. Cool.
Here's pin 1 of 3. It's a Hercules, and it's got a picture from him in the movie, and then it's got, I don't remember who that is. Anyhow, it's got other people from the movie on the outside.
Alright, Chris, I'm going to need your eyes. I can't see.
My eyeballs are guessing before they start of a limited edition of 500. But let's see. Limited edition of 500.
Okay.
Pin 3 of 3 maybe.
You can show that one.
And so this is similar to the Rapunzel pin earlier. It has Meg and Hercules in the stained glass window here. You can kind of see them drawn out there, and then from the back you can just kind of see the stained glass. Super cool pen.
There's Hades. Isn't that his name? Hades?
Hades. Now here's a limited edition of 5,000. And this has Hercules and what looks like maybe his mother, because it's a Mother's Day 2018 pen.
I just saw somebody, I want to say yesterday, looking for a Mother's Day 2018 pen.
Well,
They
there's
were asking
one.
for specific Mother's Day 2018 pens. Here is a Pegasus pen. That one's really nice. It's not a limited edition or anything, but it's a really nice pen.
This is a cool pen. I don't remember what these two are named. Pain and Panic, maybe?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Pain and Panic. And this is a Disney Store pen. But very cool. Here's the back. Looks like it's maybe 2018, yeah. Was this a limited edition?
It's not.
Wow. That's also a Disney Store.
This one is a limited edition of 3,000. It's the Latte series, and it's got Hades in it.
And this here is a limited edition of 500. It's a Hades pen. And it's a 1 of 3 in the series that it goes with. So that's a super cool Hades pen.
Now we collect this series. This is the movie moments.
We do, but we
Yeah.
have those 3.
Do
Or
we?
those 2, yeah.
Oh, we have these two. Okay.
We have all 3
So-
of that. If it was the
So limited
Chaser,
release.
we wouldn't have it.
Limited release of Meg and Hercules, and then this is Hades and Hercules.
Alright, so here's a Windows of Evil. And this is Hades. And my memory is failing me because it's been a long day. But it has a PP on the back. And that stands for something real important that we're going to put on the screen right now. But I cannot remember what it is. And so this is actually a really cool pen. On its own it's cool, but then even further having that PP, I think it has to do with pre-production. And so this was like a proof.
Here's another Hades pen.
Here's one called Once Upon a Time, and it's not like the ABC movie series. It's a limited edition of 2,000, and it flips back and forth. I think that's a super neat pen, and that's on card, so very cool.
Here is a hidden Mickey, but I'm pretty sure it's a scraper. It looks like a scraper to me.
Looked like one to me too.
So I'm going to set it to the side.
And then this was a mystery pack series. There were 16 of them, and it came with the hero and the villain, if I remember right. And so that's the back and forth, and there's one pen for each one out of 8 different movies. And so here's the Hercules one, and I think of course Hades is the other end of it. Yeah, Hades is the other end of it.
Who's this guy? What's his name?
I think I'm right on Hades. I can't remember.
Don't know this guy's name.
My brain is drawing a blank.
I cannot think of his name. I know it, but I just cannot think of it.
Here's a VHS tape Hercules before VHS tape pens were thicker and cooler. But this is an older version from 2018. Yep. And so that's a cool pen.
This is a limited edition of 500. It's pen 1 of 3. I have no idea who this guy is.
That's the guy who trains Mulan.
Are you sure?
I believe I'm right about that.
It may be.
We were supposed to watch that this week and we haven't.
It's not on Disney Plus.
The old version is.
Oh, you mean it's the cartoon version?
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so here is
Mushu.
Mushu, thank you. I was just going to say the dragon, but Mushu from Mulan. And this is an open pen, open edition, so very cool.
Here is a M, and then it has Mulan on it.
And this is a movie anniversary collection pin. Mulan 20th anniversary. And it looks like it is pin a limited edition of 750. Limited edition of 750. So I feel like that's a real cool pin.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find a lot of Mulan and a lot of Hercules pins, so I feel like this was a great snag.
Here is another Mulan pin.
Here's one of the Mulan Best Friend series. I feel like that's a real cool pin.
Oops. Here is another Hercules set. It's got Hades and... yeah, I'm right. That's Hades and... I don't know who those other guys are, but...
Pain and Panic, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Is it?
I believe so.
And then here's the stylized Hercules pin. Okay.
Alright. And the next page is completely empty. And the back is completely empty because sadly, this is it. But what a great set of pins. Oh, there's the Pinfolio card.
Oh, yeah.
And so, super cool pins, super cool pin book. I'm so excited to have this pin book. So excited about all these Rapunzels because I know we're heavy into collecting Rapunzel. And then even above that,
Lots of good traders.
so excited to have so many good traders. We might be a little picky on some of these because they're so nice. But we hope you find just the right pin for you and your collection, and hopefully we can complete one of your ISOs. We hope that you guys have found something, you've commented about it, and we can work out that trade with you. If you have, please jump over to our Facebook page, Disney Pin Trading with Managing Mickey, or over to our Instagram page, which is Managing Mickey, and we can complete the trade by you sending us your pins there. Also, if you like the video, want to see more of them like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're super excited to trade with you and can't wait to finish out these trades that you guys have been commenting on, and look forward to trading again next week. So once again, we thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hitting the like button. And until next time, from our house to yours.